Hello everyone, I am Lamia from Department of Cognitive and Learning Sciences at Michigan Tech, and I am about to present on examining the effect of explainable AI in medical diagnosis using Lime algorithm. Artificial intelligence has the potential to revolutionize healthcare. One potential application of AI is as the first point of contact for initial consultation or triage advice for patients. Even though many AI-driven tools have achieved high accuracy for clinical prediction, the lack of explainability in them continues to spark criticism. In this research, we examined this problem using a simulation experiment. We designed a garden path scenario in which symptoms initially pointed to one diagnosis, but later it became clear that another diagnosis was correct. We used Lime algorithm to generate feature-based graphical explanations for probable clinical conditions. We had four groups in the study. One had feature-based explanation for only the case in the scenario, another had the case plus two example cases, the other had the case plus one example plus one contrast case, and the control group received no explanation. Figure 1a shows a demonstration of the Lime explanation showing what feature supports or contradicts the decision of the AI, also the probabilities of the likely conditions. Example cases also had similar demonstrations. Figure 1b shows a demonstration of the contrast cases as of why the AI did not make that decision at that point. It took around 30 minutes to complete the study, but there are 6 simulated weeks in the scenario. Participants were asked to rate their satisfaction, trust, perception of accuracy, sufficiency, usefulness, and completeness for the explanations received, and Figure 2 shows mean ratings combining all those satisfaction measures. We organized the ratings for all 6 weeks into 3 sets. Time 1 was the initial diagnosis, time 2 was the critical re-diagnosis phase, and time 3 was resolution of the diagnosis. We examined the rating of satisfaction scales with a type 3 factorial ANOVA. There are significant main effects of both time and explanation, and there was also explanation by time interaction effect. All the explanation condition was better than the control, but there was no difference between the case only, case plus examples, or case plus example plus contrast conditions. We also asked participants to predict the diagnosis decisions on the 6 instances based on the scenario. The result is shown in figure 3. We examined the prediction accuracy using type 3 factorial ANOVA, but there is no significant main effect of explanation conditions here. No explanation condition helped the participants to predict the diagnosis better than the control group, but there was explanation by time interaction effect. So overall, all explanation conditions were better than no explanation for the satisfaction measures in critical points of diagnosis. Once an alternative diagnosis resolved the case, there was very little effect of explanation. There was no difference between case only, case plus examples, or case plus example plus contrast explanation at any point. All forms of visual explanation had similar effect. Thank you for watching.